What's happening, family? Story time, real quick, on my job. Um, it's they have too many. They have a lot of employees. I don't say too many. They have a lot of employees here, but they don't have enough parking space for them, and they have to improvise when they come in and start parking beyond the restricted areas in which they should. I'm multitasking right now, looking around at things happening, so they're not in my way when I'm ready to actually do some work. So they improvise. And sometimes when they improvise, they put their vehicles in dangerous locations. Now we have to share this parking lot with cars, and they have to share the parking lot with 18 wheelers. And it's not really big enough for everybody to just park anywhere they want. Everybody should have a designated spot to park. All right, so a car was struck Friday. Today is Tuesday. Saturday they came out and put fresh lines down on the ground and definitely made it clear that the cars are not to park beyond their designated area. So they did that because somebody of significance, maybe a friend of the company, somebody who works here, has a little pull and their vehicle was struck. So they immediately did something about it. They put those lines down. All right. So now, today is Tuesday. I see security out here putting green stickers on vehicles that are parked in a undesignated location where they shouldn't be parked. So he puts these green stickers on as a warning. So I noticed that one vehicle, a black truck, did not get one, and it was parked the improper way. Now, here at this company, they want everybody facing outward in case of an emergency. When you have to hurry, if there's an emergency and they got to shut it down, everybody got to get out of here in an orderly fashion. Everybody has to be facing outward when they park in the parking lots. So if you are not, security's job is to come out and put a warning sticker on your windshield. Okay. So what I noticed today, security putting warning stickers on people's vehicle, and there's one vehicle that they overlooked. Come to find out, now I noticed it myself, so I started to ride around in my truck and see why. I know who truck it is. I've seen this guy many times, but apparently he must have a friendship with the security people. So then his truck was overlooked and it is facing the wrong way, and he does it every day. But I noticed that the other employees that are facing the exact same way as his friend did get stickers, and his friend did not get a sticker, a warning sticker. Okay. I noticed that myself. So here I am trying to mind my business. I look up after being on my phone and I see two women who work inside were taking pictures of that same black truck and did not get a sticker. And the sisters looked like they were agitated about something. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna get nosy. So I rolled over there and I asked them, hey, what are those green stickers on the windshield for? They proceeded to tell me that if you're parked the wrong direction, then security will come out and put these stickers on these vehicles as a warning. And I said, wow, I noticed that he was doing that. She said, yeah, but he didn't do this black one, they said. So I was like, I noticed that too. So me just trying to pick their brains to find out what's gonna happen. She said, well, I'm a lead inside, so I'm gonna take this to upper management, because this is not right. Every vehicle out here should be, if they are not parked properly, should be tagged and warned just like everybody else. But why doesn't this one have it? Because this guy is a friend of the security fella who supposed to run the security show. He's friends with him. They talk every day. So of course he overlooked him. So I'm thinking, That's my people right there. You know what I mean? And that's my people who believe like I believe, that if you're gonna enforce the rules or the law, then it should be enforced to everybody. I don't give a dag now if you talk to the person every day, but you got a job to do. You do your dag nabbit job. Your boy should know not to do these things. Well, I guess maybe your boy feel like he's privileged and he can do it and get away with it, and there's no consequences to it. And that is the ongoing problem in the United States, is that people believe because they cool with somebody in charge that they don't have to follow the freaking rules like everybody else does. But everybody else will be penalized except him, because he gets a free pass because he's cool with the people in charge. And this is the problem with this system. We're yelling it from the highest mountains. We've been yelling it from the highest mountains from day one, but only now it seemed to be recognized. Now we have proof on these cell phone cameras and surveillance cameras, and because the girl was out here taking pictures of the vehicle that did not have a dag-nabbit tag, so she can prove a point. She can prove that this is not right. There's something not right about that. So therefore, you know, I applaud her and her friend for stepping up and trying and making them be accountable, you know, making everybody be accountable for when they break the so-called rules. When you make rules for a company, any type of a business, organization, any type of government positions, dag nabbit, everybody should follow the freaking rules, and I don't give a freak who you are. That's just the bottom line and the point. And when you don't do that, is when you hear people talking about a two-tier system or a broken system, that is why it's broken. Because you have people playing favoritism. Favoritism because they cool with you. Now, I can be cool with you, but if you're doing something wrong, I'm gonna have to pull your shirt tail and tell you, don't do that. Because if you do it, I'm gonna have to write you up, or I'm gonna have to give you a ticket, or I'm gonna have to bring you in. I'm gonna have to do something as far as doing my job. Now, you're getting the benefit of the doubt, the break, by me telling you, warning you, giving you a warning. Don't do that. Don't do it. And if you continue to do it, then now you're pushing me to put you ahead of my job, which I feed my family with. Putting my reputation on the line for you, and because you want to be hard-headed and lazy. So then how much respect do you have for me when I'm telling you, if I'm in authority and I'm saying to you, don't do that, and you do it anyway, because you think you that cool with me, you're familiar with me, and you know I may not write you a ticket, or I might not hold you accountable for breaking the law, and everybody else around you has to be held accountable because they're not as cool with me as you are. BS. That's where the system becomes broken. That's where the system, there's a two-tier system. That is the reason why that even exists. It's the people running the system. It ain't the system itself. Everything in place, everything that is laid in place as far as rules, regulations, it can work if everybody follows the freaking rules. But when you got that few people who think that they're special, they have that particular position where they don't have to, they feel like they don't have to, then there's a problem, and a big problem, and it festers into a lot of dislike, a lot of hate, a lot of bucking the system, a lot of lack of respect. All these things are created by the people. So therefore, if the system is broken, it's the people that are breaking the system, and they need to be replaced, from the smallest businesses to the highest office of the land, Supreme Court justices. If they're not going to follow the rules, they need to get ousted. Doesn't matter who you are. Remember that. You're messing up the system, being stupid and greedy. Let's fix it.